Hi everybody, it's Tammy. This is just a quick video for a quick mod today that I actually saw a version of on the TTV forums, but I've simplified it and thought I would show here. And that's basically just adding Bowrock eyes to any Krakan wearer, which, as you can see, just gives this really cool more menacing effect, way better than whatever the original sets originally came with. Forgive the really low quality of this video. My computer's currently busted and the Great British Rain is hammering down outside, so apologies if you can hear that. So what we've basically got here is just, it's ridiculously simple. If I pull back the Makuta's mask here, if I pop this off, so this is, this is a slightly tweaked version of the normal connection from Makuta's head, which is just a ball joint, axle, and a Toamata head turned upside down. And if you want a comparison, then he normally looks like this, which is just... yeah, it's a bit naff, isn't it? So, if I pop this head off again, literally all you need to do this is a thin 1x2 lift arm that the camera will not focus on, one of these little sort of axle connectors, and two Bowrock eyes in a colour of your choice. Which, since we've done orange already, I'm going to go for ice blue. Literally, all you do is take these, pop them on. Camera's not going to focus, never mind. Take your Krakan, take the 1x2 thin lift arm, stick it in the center facing backwards, so the axle goes through the front version, and then this comes the slightly tricky part, is getting these eyes to sort of click in the front. Like, it's a bit tricky and you might have to kind of wiggle them around and approach from a few different angles, but eventually you'll get to a point where they just sort of sit in quite snugly. There you go. No, there you don't. It's a good effect once you can get it to work. Oh dear. Ah! Ahaha. Oh no. There we go. Sort of eventually... oh. And eventually, it'll click in just like that. See, beautiful. And then it's just a case of getting this back lift arm, connecting it onto the axle, praying that that doesn't happen. So an alternate method is probably better to attach this first. So you're just going to attach this axle down. There we go. So the mask itself is attached. Now bring the mask up, get your eyes, and this is a really awkward angle to do this from. Kind of try and place it in. It is a little bit tricky to get to sit in place. You might have to try from a couple different angles, but eventually, there we go, it'll click in place and you end up with, you know what, like, I went for the ice blue because I know he has it in the comics, but I don't think I like that as much as the orange. But that's the beauty, is that you can have any colour in there. For example, lime. I was way too excited about that, wasn't I? Just the camera for Icarax. Yeah. This is Icarax, ever so slightly modified to give him a proper forearm and the buzz saws kind of mounted on his arm. But yeah, like, I just think this looks so much better than the sort of turned upside down Metru head that he had previously. And the beauty about this is that you can do the same technique to, it's exactly the same technique, only this time I'm going to slot in the eyes that we just took out of Pterodax, slot those in there, bingo. I think that looks pretty good. Someone will disagree, never mind. And finally, you can do this to the itty bitty Crackrack, the Gold Visorak from the Tower of Toa set to match up with the big cousin from the Battle of Metru Nui, because this thing originally has no eyes, so that's pretty cool. Alright, that's it for now. I hope you find this helpful. Give it a like if you like, give it a dislike if you like. But that's all for now. I hope you found this video helpful. Give it a like if you like, give it a dislike if you like, and I will see you soon with another, probably still low quality. Oh. But that's it for now. I hope you found this video helpful. Give it a like if you like, give it a dislike if you like, and hopefully I will see you soon for another Bionicle video.